The construction industry is one of the most highly litigated industries in the entire world. Between liens, change orders, project delays, it can all really turn into a big mess. But knowledge is power, and I've decided to share that power with any contractor who's willing to ask. You're now watching Ken's Construction Q&A.
Hey everybody, this is Attorney Kenneth Stevens from the law firm Stevens PLLC, and you're catching episode 3 of Ken's Construction Q&A. I'm out here in San Antonio at the beautiful La Cantera Resort and Spa. As you can see, we got beautiful views all in the background. It's been an excellent conference. I got so much I want to share with you all. Let's get into it. This week at the conference, it's just mind-blowing. Pretty much, whenever we file suit or somebody files suit against us on a defect claim, a lot of times we're saying, look, the cost of repair is going to be X, right? And that's kind of what our whole damages model is based off of. That's kind of how we're building everything. We're expecting that, in order to repair this, we're going to have to pay X amount of money. Well, apparently there's some case law out there that talks about the diminution of value versus repair damages. And what that means is they're looking at, okay, we're not going to look at what it costs to repair this thing because that could be too expensive. What we're going to look at is how much this building actually decreased in value. And now the kicker to that is if it's a commercial building, a lot of times they're not looking at what the value is on the market. They're looking at how much the revenue loss is from the building. How much have your tenants stopped paying you? And if the number is actually the same, meaning that you haven't suffered any damages because your tenants are paying you the same amount of rent, or you're making the same level of revenues from the business, you might wind up with a zero damages model, which means all you really got is a moral victory. Okay, so look, I told you all earlier that they're looking at updating the lien statute. It sounds like it may be a complete overhaul, to be honest with you. They're talking about taking the entire thing and putting it online. What does that mean? No more back and forth with the certified mail, all these ridiculous copies and all those different things. According to the guy that was doing the presentation, he's saying that they're literally talking about putting the entire thing online. Another big change is they're talking about doing pre-project registration. So really, it's a situation where, when you start the project, you register as a person that has a lien on the project or that can lien the project. And if you don't opt in early, you pretty much miss out on that opportunity. So that's another big change that will be coming to the statute. As far as subcontractors though, what I did here, or what I thought I picked up, was that there's going to be no fund trapping in this bill that's actually proposed. I know that's a big problem for you all because when it comes to preserving the money that the owner has, that fund trapping is a big deal. That money won't be reserved to be handed down to the subcontractors, and that could be very problematic for getting you guys paid. But apparently it's one of those things, like, as y'all know with politics, you put forth a bill, it's got to be give and take. So it's something in there for the subs to make it easier on them, but it's also some stuff in there that's good for the general contractors and the owners. So I'll keep an eye on this for the next legislative session and see how it's going to affect our industry. Well, that's it, everybody. I hope you found this information useful in the 3rd episode of Ken's Construction Q&A. Definitely send your questions this week because I'm going to go back to the old format of pulling questions and responding to them. You all share this, share the information. I mean, this lien stuff, everybody needs to know about it, whether or not you're for it or against it. That way you can cast your vote. Also, the diminution of value situation versus repair damages, I think everybody needs to know and understand that as well. Keep up with that in that update. So again, share it, like it, comment. I want to communicate with you all. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what you think about the series so far. I'm going to keep making the videos, keep improving upon them, keep making sure they're useful for you. Anyway, y'all have a good one and happy building.